Hey everybody, it's Stuart Brazel, and I am actually in Austin, Texas for the opening night of South by Southwest. Tonight the film is Chef, so let's check out the cast. So I love this because it's you back with independent film. How is it coming back to this?
It's a lot of fun. Oh wait, should I wait for the siren? You good, or is that part of the ambiance of the thing?
We like the ambiance. It's Austin, right? It all kind of goes with it. Right?
It is. I mean, that's kind of why it's fun to be here. Is where and hope they're not after me.
They're
Can I do something? Type double
park.
park.
On the barbecue. So how is it being here, opening night, South by Southwest, Austin, and you're in the film?
It's great.
I started thinking about ours. It's like,
I don't know what else to say.
John was pretty pumped. He was like, I heard he's coming. And then he saw you and he kind of fanned out.
Oh, really? I'm trying to be cool right now, but I have a lot of respect for him. It's great to be a part of it. He gave me the call and see what I can do.
What were your thoughts on just the amazing relationship that we saw between you and your dad, Jon Favreau, and watching that grow through the movie?
It's powerful. That's really all I have to say.
And is this your first big film?
Yes. Well, I was the first film that I'm a big part in, but I was in a movie called It's Complicated, but I was like a tiny role.
So this is like your big starring breakout role, right?
Yes, it is. I'm very excited.
You guys had the sandwich making down to a science. What was it like filming on the food truck? That was tight quarters.
That was hard. I gotta say, that was the hard part because we had Roy Choi, the big LA chef, and he is, he's a food Nazi, and I had to have those sandwiches right, and he would press it down. I know, but it's hot. You're burning my hand, and get the ham right, get the butter, this and that, and hurry, John, you're too slow. No, you look like you're a loser. Come on. Yeah, there was a lot of pressure, man.
So talk to me about your role in the film and the consulting and working with Jon Favreau and teaching that man how to cook.
My role was to be like the Mr. Miyagi of it, like my role was to be the guy that you never see, and my role was to be John sous chef, his kind of invisible sous chef. I was the rat in the hat, Ratatouille. That was my role.
I love the relationship with the son. Talk to me a little bit about how this was a story that you wanted to tell, because I just loved it, but I'd love to hear your thoughts.
Well, I thought, I'm a dad, and I also, my parents were split up. I'm not split up, I'm married, but my parents were split up, and it's about, I really was able to dial in on what it felt like to be a kid in a divorce and be wishing so much that your parents were together and miss what your life was like and be confused about why it's not that way anymore. So a lot of the film was from the perspective of, what it's like for a kid to really be heartbroken because his family is not together anymore. Especially a 10-year-old, it's so hard they couldn't figure it out. And also it's about how men bond with their sons and their children. Sometimes it's not through communication directly. Sometimes it's through teaching them something or apprenticeship. And I thought it was such a nice way to show a bridging of a gap of a father who didn't pay a ton of attention to his kid because he spent too much time in his career, and the kid always wanted to go to work with daddy, and then for them to partner up. To me, that was a real wish fulfillment. Something I would have loved if I was little. And I remember those feelings of being with your dad, even helping him paint the house or scrape the bottom of a boat or something. Like, those are days that you don't forget. And I really wanted to make a movie about that experience.
Well, I love the film because it has such a powerful story. You see a couple and a father reconnecting with his son, but I feel like food is really the star of this thing.
Yeah, it's called Chef. I'll tell you again, it's called Chef. It's all about food, and then how food connects all of the people through the different emotions, up and down. It's a family story, it's a comedy, it's a struggle with life, decisions, with passion, with dedication, with losing a job. It's all these things, but the food is the central focus of it. Food binds it all together.
What's the last amazing meal that you had?
I just came from Franklin Barbecue right now. Right now, you can smell it on my lips.
Is that what that is? I wasn't going to say anything.
That was like cologne, right?
And then finally, how is it to be here with this film opening up South by Southwest?
No, I'm tripping out. That's why I don't usually wear sunglasses, but I don't want to show you guys like my excitement in my eyes. Like this is not my world. You know, my world is behind the scenes. You know, so it's fun. But I'm here again. I'm here as John Sous Chef. I'm here to support him and make him shine.
Tell us who you are and what it is that you do.
Well, I'm Aaron. This is Benji, and we work at Franklin Barbecue. We kind of run Franklin Barbecue, I suppose, which is a barbecue restaurant here in Austin. We're busy. We cook a lot of meat, and we close when we're sold out. So.
And how early do you usually sell out?
About 2:30 or 3 in the afternoon, so it's just lunchtime only.
Did you have a new respect for the food biz now?
Oh, hell yeah. You know, I had to train for about 3 weeks before I got into the movie. And I learned to respect the people working in the kitchen big time. First of all, they're like a real team, man. There's a lot of love, camaraderie, and respect. And I saw that, you know, I saw that the chefs really respect the people that work for them because they wouldn't have the quality of food without these really top of the line skillful people.
Been around John. He did a film called Chef. Would you trust his cooking? Would you eat his meal?
Probably.
It's opening night of
I'm pretty hungry though.
All right, I don't know about you guys, but I'm officially hungry and I'm thinking like barbecue. So I gotta go, but be sure to check out Chef in theaters May 5th. For Click on This, I'm Stuart Brazel. See you